Hey darlings, it's Gwen, and I have a reading today for the collective for the 222 portal, and I tuned into my Mayan deck, and we have the star glyph today, Auk, which is the symbol for the dog or the wolf. Now, first thing I want to talk about, welcome y'all, I'm just diving right in today. I was tired of that spiel in the beginning. Y'all know how to contact me. Y'all know what I'm looking for. Love on this channel. Share the channel. Blah, blah. Okay. Dog symbolism. I giggled about this. Now, all reverence for this star glyph, by the way, because we're going to get deep into the dog energy here and what the Mayans believed about this special day in the Mayan calendar, which is the 10th day, by the way. Talk about number frequency. 10s are endings and new beginnings, and that's what this beautiful portal is about, embracing these. We're building a new future. We're being courageous and bold, devoted to what, there was a hair on me, sorry, devoted to what our truth is, right? And living and breathing it, embracing new beginnings. But as I looked at this, like this beautiful turquoise, like I guess you could see a dog image here. Like here's the eye and here's the nose, and like this is part of its ear. But as I saw it, I feel like the universe is coming in with its cosmic titties right here to smack you up in the face about something, like a boop. I just had to say it. It just keeps looking like boobs to me. Titties. Hug your tits today. Hug your tits. Dog energy. Being loyal to yourself, right? Dog is man's best friend. I have to special shout out to the divine masculine out there. I don't have many of you following my channel yet. But I also feel like I need to make a separate channel, a separate lane or whatever for just tailoring readings to divine masculine as well, because I just feel them. I feel them. Like, I feel like a lot of them are working on wounds. They're healing their emotional body by them, feeling as though they're maybe by themselves. Society has trained the masculine not to show, the tears, like that is a sign of weakness, to keep those emotions, to be this strong pillar, and with the rain coming out here and the dog, it's like you got to be your own best friend here. There's so much with this, because the way the Mayan believed is that this is also the foot of God, okay? And that it's like a timing of the universe. That's why this portal of transcendence is out today as well for this 222 portal. Transcendental love is, what does transcendence mean? It means beyond our limitations, beyond the physical, okay? So it is a timing of divine connections, soul tribes coming together as well. A portal of transcendence with this dog energy here. Okay? Now, I've wrote down a few notes because I want us to learn about these ancient star glyphs. Okay? This is the sign that represents faith in the best, the triumph of the strength of the spirit, darlings. Okay? And the Mayans also, the legend is that a dog would accompany a person into a journey through the afterlife. Okay? So it imitates loyalty and devotion. The dog is a very complex symbol, though, because the foot of man it's also the foot of man entering the gates of darkness, and a faithful dog that can lead him through this darkness. It's depicting that the collective is doing a massive amount of shadow work as well. Okay? And having a mate, having a person, an animal, or whatever, walking you through, you are not alone, darling, is what they're saying. And that it is time to process some sort of, there's a lot of darkness here in this scene. Dark gray, right? A lot of rain. Rain can cause a lot of devastation, a lot of flooding, right? But it's a purification process that's happening within the collective. Okay, is there anything else? Like a baptism, I even want to say. I think I talked about baptism yesterday. So the Mayan believed that this was a sign that indicates the beginning of a calendar cycle. Okay, the time arose in the process of moving the foot of God through the universe. It's beautiful. Okay, loyalty, truth, courage, protection, and dedication. This is about new beginnings, new consciousness, and new friends. The dog is like man's best friend, right? New soul tribe, new soul mates coming into your life. Purification is about release, though. We have to let go of the old relationships, let go of the old views, the limiting views, right? We're transcending, we're climbing, we're ascending. Okay? It looks almost like a telescope view, or I've even used the word kaleidoscope lately. Okay? I feel like they're showing me the moon at the center there as well. That's why I said the moon. Like the moon is in the background of this card as well, the big full moon. And the moon's in this purification card. You will begin to show the world your true self with this when this card comes out. And draw those who see the real you closer to you. Like this. It's like when I'm seeing this through a telescope, I'm like adjusting the lens to pull the view closer to me. This is also saying be loyal and true to your heart's desire. I talked about yesterday living your truth. That your beliefs are right for you, okay? Be courageous enough to love fully, dedicated to the truth of your spirit, darlings. Let this energy in to awaken your Christ light and guide you to wholeness. Ooh, I get chills with that little last sentence there. Okay, thank you all. If I were to, like, you know how I like to do the maths once in a while with the number frequencies, and so it's like, okay, yeah, it's 222, but if I did 2, 22, 20, 23, then that is a number frequency of 4, okay? 4. 4 is that home foundations, okay? And 4 is also the numbers. This is the number system. This is the underlying energy. 4 is the number energy for today as well. Pearls coming together. The pearls, a strand of pearls here. The wisdom coming together as we work through our shadow self. I can't make this up. Yeah. Measure when that comes out. Like, how do you measure your worth? Are you strongly grounded and firmly rooted in who you are and loyal and devoted to you, to the self, to this spiritual awakening, to this transcendence? Do you believe in the power that you are this master builder, the creator of your life? What is your emotional body telling you right now? Do you talk to your emotions? Are you befriending your anger? What about your grief? What about forgiveness? That's what this rain card, indigenous tribes believe this to be called, the rain to be called lifeblood. Lifeblood, darlings. So it is a time for the collective to purify themselves. What do I mean by that? Purify your mind by identifying something, a belief that you carry about yourself, and that it inhibits you from being fully engaged in life and from showing up 100% of the time. Do the work with that. How about the purification of your heart, darlings? Okay? Allow yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love even more deeply. Let yourself feel your grief. truly feel it. So that the rivers of your tears become baptisms that help heal your wounds. Does that make sense? It does to me. It so much makes sense. It's so much my butterfly language. And that's what I want the divine masculine to hear from me today, especially. I mean, we all have divine masculine, but my brothers, I've been thinking about you today a lot. Okay? It's a time to detoxify, too. You know how the rain refreshes and cleanses, and we love the smell of that fresh rain, right? Detoxifying your body. So, it's important, the water that we drink. What type of water? And program your water. Bless your water. Add more water, I'm talking to myself, to your body. Okay? Maybe it's a time for you to do some sort of cleansing ritual for a couple of days. I'm talking about what you're consuming is important right now to detoxify when the rain card comes out. Changing your diet, doing a cleanse, simply drinking more water. Increase the amount of water you drink when this card comes out too. With deep appreciation for its purpose. This water nourishes and blesses my body. This water is my lifeblood. I love this water. May it heal and love me, and refresh me. It purifies me. Okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? No, they're happy with what I did. I'm happy too. I love you guys. If you need your own personal private reading, reach out to me. All my information's in the box below. Welcome to the new subscribers, and to my fans and followers. You know I fucking love you. And thanks for all that you do for the channel and supporting me and supporting the channel and loving me and, all of that. I'm on repeat right now. I'm going to stop. Stay tuned for a new pick a card that I'm adding to the channel. Who's coming towards you in love? What energy is your perfect match? It'll be a pick a card. And also I've added to the channel, because I'm kind of like broadening my audience here. And it might just end up being a separate channel. But if you have children, you'll see some of the titles of the readings. It'll say Children's Empowerment Readings. And so definitely check those out. I'm really proud of myself for stepping outside of my box there. And, we've got to teach the children. So, I think those chillins that are like around the age of like 5 to 10, right around that age, are really going to enjoy these readings because I really feel like I'm tuned in with that age range. So you never know. I might do them for teenagers someday, but for right now, it's that 5 to 10 age range. So I'm glad to be doing that. And then, eventually I'm getting divine downloads about ideas for the channel, and some of them really make me nervous as fuck. Just gotta say it. But those ones that make you nervous and that make you scared are, Shaw, right? That's what you gotta do. I love you, babes. I'm out.